Live with Heather Hope, weekdays starting at 4.
Tonight, we have breaking news as we come on the air just in this evening. The cause of death now revealed for actor Gene Hackman and his wife. Tonight, the chief medical examiner revealing Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman died of heart disease and Alzheimer's, and that his wife had died a week earlier in the home from a rare virus transmitted by mice droppings in urine. Authorities telling our correspondent they believe Gene Hackman was in the home for a week with his dead wife. Tonight, the dramatic images, the explosion of Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship. The FAA now ordering an investigation tonight. The rocket breaking up 9 minutes into its test flight, debris streaking across the sky. Multiple airports ordering ground stops. Pilots in the air warned to look out for debris. A passenger recording images through this airplane window. Tonight, the new turn in President Trump's on-again, off-again tariffs. 24 hours after pausing 25% tariffs against Canada and Mexico, saying it's just a pause for one more month. Now President Trump is threatening Canada with a tariff up to 250% on dairy and lumber. What builders in the U.S. say that could do immediately to the cost of construction and homes here. At this hour, we're following a case making national headlines for the first time in 15 years. A death row inmate set to face a firing squad instead of lethal injection or the electric chair. He chose the firing squad. Tonight, authorities have arrested 2 active duty soldiers and an Army veteran accused in a plot to sell secrets to China. And tonight, authorities say they have video. Tonight, the 20-year-old college student and engineering student who died. Authorities were at first told he was hit in the chest while playing basketball. Tonight, investigators say it was not basketball, it was hazing, that he was repeatedly punched in the chest. Tonight, dangerously high winds gusting up to 65 miles per hour in the Northeast. Planes rocking back and forth as they were coming in for landing. Tonight, the CDC now reporting measles in at least a dozen states, where it's now spreading. More than 200 cases now in Texas and New Mexico combined. Tonight, hear Dolly Parton dedicating this song to her husband, who she lost this week.
If you hadn't been you, well, who would I be?
The emotional tribute, and we'll play it for you. And tonight, so many eyes trained on this eagle's nest. Are we just moments away from another eaglet hatching?
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and we have several breaking stories as we come on the air tonight. We begin tonight with the mysterious death of actor Gene Hackman and his wife. Tonight, the cause of death just revealed: Gene Hackman dying of heart disease and complications from Alzheimer's. His wife, Betsy Hackman, dying in the home they now believe a week earlier from a rare virus traced to mice droppings in urine. The two were found in different rooms in their Santa Fe home. Tonight, the chief medical examiner revealing they died of different causes, but they were natural causes, several days apart, no foul play. Gene Hackman's pacemaker recorded the day he died. Authorities telling our correspondent today they do believe Gene Hackman was in the home for a week with his dead wife. ABC's Trevor Ault leading us off in Santa Fe tonight.
Tonight, New Mexico authorities with tragic revelations to a week-long mystery, saying Gene Hackman died of heart disease and complications from Alzheimer's, likely a week after his wife Betsy died of the rare, deadly disease hantavirus.
The cause of death for Mr. Gene Hackman, aged 95 years, is hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, with Alzheimer's disease as a significant contributory factor. The cause of death for Miss Betsy Hackman, aged 65 years, is hantavirus pulmonary syndrome.
Hantavirus is transmitted to humans by mice. There's been less than 900 cases since the CDC started tracking it in 1993.
Hantavirus can be transmitted to people through rodent urine, droppings, or saliva.
The couple, married for 30 years, were found dead inside their Santa Fe home by a neighborhood caretaker February 26th. Hackman found in the mudroom, appearing to have suddenly fallen. Betsy in the bathroom with pills scattered on the counter, her body further decomposed than her husband's.
Based on the circumstances, it is reasonable to conclude that Ms. Hackman passed away first, with February 11th being...
Finally tonight, all eyes on one eagle's nest tonight. Tonight, a family of bald eagles in Southern California's San Bernardino Mountains capturing the world's attention. So many watching this nest online. The new parents have 3 babies hatching at the same time, very rare for bald eagles. The nonprofit Friends of Big Bear Valley tracking them with a 24-hour solar-powered camera. Naming the mom and dad Jackie and Shadow. This all started about 5 weeks ago when Jackie laid the 3 eggs. The 2 taking turns keeping the eggs warm, dad sitting on them, and then mom flying in to take over. Just this week on Sunday, the first crack in an egg on the far right. By Monday, 2 of the eggs beginning to hatch, the beaks poking through. You could hear them chirping as we reported right here. Our KABC station in Los Angeles live on the air as they began to hatch.
There it is. There it is. Hey, we've got an eagle, ladies and gentlemen. An eaglet has just come out of the egg.
And just yesterday, the 3rd and final egg beginning to crack. So on this Friday night, the baby eaglet watch continues, waiting for the 3rd and final eaglet to hatch. And we'll keep you posted. I'll see you a short time from now for a special 2020 tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Our cold cases suddenly about to be solved across this country. You'll see 2 cases solved right before your eyes. Here's a preview. I'll see you at 9. Good night.
Tonight, David Muir reporting.
We take you inside 2 cases. A mother just 19 years old.
She was trying to protect her daughter. She fought like hell.
Another case into a beloved teacher, her whole future ahead of her.
Mysterious cold cases.
It gives you chills even today.
Yes.
What links both of those cases is the cutting-edge forensic technology inside this lab.
It sounded like science fiction at the time.
Can they be solved?
You'll see it unfold right here as they unmask the killer in both cases.
Catching the Killers 2020 tonight on ABC.